Hello and welcome. My name is David, and this is the channel for my layout, the Georgetown Industrial District. The GID is a freelanced HO scale shelf style switching layout, industrial switching layout, based on the Great Northern Railway and its operations in the industrial areas of South Seattle in the mid to late 60s. Just prior to the merger that led to the formation of the Burlington Northern Railroad in 1970. As with many in this hobby, my first exposure to model railroading came about in the form of a Christmas gift of a Lionel train set when I was 7 years old. This was the spark that ignited a lifelong interest in railroads, both the real and the modeled. But as I grew into adulthood, I found that the time and resources which I could devote to model railroading were of an ever-increasing rarity, and I never brought my layout dreams to life. But now, as of last month, November 2025, when my biological clock ticked 59 years old, I decided that it was time to finally put forth the effort to build my first layout. I lack the knowledge and experience to build and operate a model railroad, and the financial resources to do so are scarce, which I'm sure many people experience when they get started or some point along the way. But part of the fun, I feel, and the enjoyment of this hobby is the process of learning something new and taking the necessary time to get to a place where you are happy with what you have created, and wherever that may be. And along the way, I will make mistakes, whether it's with the modeling or video production. But from these mistakes, I hope to grow as a modeler and will one day achieve my dream. Because of how I envision my layout to look and operate when it is finished, I expect this project to take a fair amount of time to accomplish, and I imagine that a more realistic scenario would be one where the layout is never truly complete, as one can always find something new to add or expand upon. As I go along, I will upload videos as often as is practicable, and I also hope to include videos of specific locations in the greater Seattle area, my home, where the rails of the Great Northern left their mark both on the landscape and in my imagination. All that being said, I would now like to invite you to join me on this journey as I build the Georgetown Industrial District.